About ready to go, and on the hill today, Matthew Boyd. How about a report on him,
Leading
Chris?
off tonight for Detroit.
Well, he comes at hitters with a five-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on one or two pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Just missed. Next offering, he's in for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Crow Armstrong under it, drops into the glove, and there's one down. And next to hit for Detroit, Dylan Dingler.
Number 13, Dylan Dingler.
Outside low, and that's ball 1. Center field. Buxton moves under it. He's there. He's got it. 2 away. 2 outs. Base is empty. At the plate, Miguel Andujar. Hard hit left side. McMahon fires over to first. Out number 3. And we're back. And our pitcher tonight, Yoshinobu Yamamoto.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Check swing, and he held up.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. It was never even close.
Stays alive. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Santana puts it away. 1 down. And next for the Cubs, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Crow Armstrong.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Check swing. Went around. And that's strike 2.
0-2.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play. So a man at first. Here's Byron Buxton, third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. And a swing and a miss.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
0-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So here's Kyle Tucker now. And it's into the gap. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and it's 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up.
Oh, look at this. The throw to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Batting 6, the first baseman, Ben.
So up next, Ben Rice. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage. it's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And it finds its way through for a hit. In there safely.
Picks himself up an RBI. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got him. Enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Dansby Swanson, the next to hit, takes ball one.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Ibanez. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Second inning set to go. Javi Baez digs in right side. Bounce to third, but it kicks foul. On the ground, and foul ball. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Whips it to first. One out in the second. Here's Jahmai Jones.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Jahmai Jones.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Andy Ibanez up now for the Tigers. That clips a corner. Jones at first, one gone. On the ground to third. The throw to second is offline. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana.
Seven, the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
And there's a strike.
0-1.
And there's a ball. Runners at first and second with one gone.
Ball, that's inside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Out to center. And makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. Bottom of the second. It's Ryan McMahon now.
The third baseman, Ryan
Yamamoto back to work. That one's in there. Strike one. Next offering is fouled back. Into the outfield, base hit. And a good start to the inning. Ian Happ up to hit. The Happ Daddy. First
Ball
pitch,
one, no
not
strike.
close. Check swing, called strike. Runner at first with no outs here. And there's a strike.
2. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Happ
2-2
lays
now.
off. Garcia. Over to Baez.
He's out.
Can't hang on. So the lineup flips over. So up now for Chicago. Nico Horner. 0 for 1 so far.
Horner.
That misses, and it's 1-0.
Boog, here's a note on Yamamoto. He won 3 straight Sawamura Awards, the Japanese equivalent of the Cy Young Award, and the last 3 Pacific League Most Valuable Player Awards, which is the first MVP three-peat since Ichiro Suzuki.
Man at first, 1 away. There's a strike. Puts it away for the out.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Crow Armstrong in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1. That's a little bit low. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, and Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. 3-2. Payoff pitch. Good job to fight that one off. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Battling here as he fouls it away. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And the inning is over. Here at Wrigley Field, on to the third inning. And now the center fielder, Matt Vierling. Swings through that one for strike one. Boyd goes 6 feet 3 inches. 34-year-old vet. He joined the team as a free agent. This to third. It's in and out of his glove. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out. Now it's the right fielder, Zach McKinstry. That one's in there. That's strike one. 1 out, bases empty. And that one in the air center field. Buxton settles under it. Makes the grab for the second out. Back to the top of the lineup. Michael Garcia up now for the Tigers. That one the other way. Lunges for it, but it drops for a hit. Dylan Dingler digs in now. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. There goes the runner. Pitch misses. No throw, safe at second. And that's down and away. Pitch misses outside, and it's 3-0. There's the strike. Garcia at second with 2 down. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Here's Miguel Andujar. Grounded out his first time. Missed with a changeup. Ball 1. Tying run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Line drive. Crow Armstrong pulls it down, and that is that. Bottom of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Byron Buxton.
The center fielder, Byron Buxton.
And a foul ball.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Here's
Kyle Tucker.
The designated hitter, Kyle Tucker.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And that misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. That's
Ball
down
2.
and in. Swing and a miss. 2-2
2
now.
balls, 2 strikes.
Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, base is empty. Will Smith, the next Cub to hit. Vierland in position. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is the 3rd out. Back here at the friendly confines. Start of the 4th. Now it's the shortstop, Javier Baez. Late swing fouled off. If they did a poll of top tattoos in Major League Baseball, Javi Baez, I think, would have to be in the top 5. Right on the back of his neck is the Major League Baseball logo. So it's effectively right under the MLB logo that's on his cap. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Crow Armstrong makes a nice running catch.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That hits the dirt. Now
2 strikes.
1-2. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. That one missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
In the air, right side. Makes the catch for the out. And next up for the Tigers, Andy Ibanez.
Andy Ibanez.
First pitch, and he just misses. 2 outs, base is empty. And that is out of play. And now it's even up.
Ball 2.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Crow Armstrong should have it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here at Wrigley Field. And here's the first baseman, Ben Rice.
Ben Rice.
You know, these Cubs showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
And it is 2-1.
Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Just missed. Foul ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And there's 1 away. Dansby Swanson stands in. Grounded out his first time.
Dansby Swanson.
And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
The shortstop takes the ball. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And that's outside.
That pitch is out.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Up next for the Cubs.
2 outs, base is empty. Ryan McMahon, the next Cub to hit. Vierling settles underneath it, and that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the first baseman, Carlos Santana. That one out to right. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Next offering is fouled back.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Ball 2. 2-2 the count.
Ground ball right side. He takes it on his own, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Matt Vierling up now for the Tigers. Line drive, takes it in for the out. So digging in, Zach McKinstry.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Bunting for a hit, he pops it up. Boyd makes the grab, and that's the inning. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ. McKinstry on the run towards the line. Hauls it in for the out. So here's Horner now.
Number 2
in this one.
Horner.
Swing and a miss.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And that one cutting but missing down low. Into the outfield, base hit. And they have their first base runner since the 2nd inning.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. Horner around second, heads for third. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Now it's the power speed combo. Byron Buxton. McKinstry gets under it. He's got it. Both runners tagging. He's in there.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Here's the power hitting catcher, Will Smith. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Throw on to Santana. Inning over, and it could have been worse. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's the second baseman, Michael Garcia. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And they have their first hit since the 3rd inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way.
Runner on the goal. Strike in there. He's safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Oh, 1.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
2 balls.
Garcia at second with nobody out. And that one lifted in the air center field. Buxton moves under it. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with 1 away. Miguel Andujar up now for the Tigers.
Miguel Andujar.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Swing and a miss and a slider. Struck him out looking. Elmago coming to the dish. Up the middle, corner. Throws to first. Baez gone on the play. And that is... Well, we go bottom 6. And here's the first baseman, Ben Rice.
The first baseman, Ben
Yamamoto back to work. That clips the corner. And there's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Swanson digs in. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Swanson, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2015.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. 1 for 2. And it's fouled away. Corrals it, and there's 2 down. Ian Happ will hit next.
The left fielder, Ian.
There's the shot.
Foul ball.
And they'll do it again. Ball 1 there. Rice, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a base hit up the middle. Runner puts on the brakes at second. So it's first and second with 2 out.
He was all over that one. The ball absolutely jumped off the bat on that swing. Kind of made my eyes light up.
Vierling under it. Brings it in, and that is that. Back here at the friendly confines. And now the DH, Jahmai Jones. Cut on and lifted in the air. Crow Armstrong hauls it in, and there's one away.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
In the air, center field. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Oh, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Santana, swing and a drive. This one deep. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time. Bottom of the 7th. So up now for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Crow Armstrong.
There's the strike. And
That's
ball 1.
Straighten him up a little bit.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And there's the ball. The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. He did not go around. And a base hit right there. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get.
Runner takes off. That's in for a strike.
0-1.
Throw, save. That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. That's inside.
Inside.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Got him swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
Now batting, the
Kyle Tucker getting ready to hit. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with 1 gone. 2 on, 1 out. The batter now will be Will Smith. Nice stop. Throws from the seat of his pants. There's 1 to first, not in time. Great effort there. And up next for Chicago, Ben Rice. Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. First pitch misses.
Outside.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball.
1 ball,
Try
1
to go
strike.
again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. New inning getting started. Here's the center fielder, Matt Vierling. Outside low, and that is ball one. Line drive, base hit, right center field. So a man on base to start the inning. Now, Zach McKinstry. Shortened a bunt and missed it. 0-1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And this one squirts away from the catcher. To second, but way too late. Safe there. In the air, out towards right center. Buxton makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and the throw's offline, safe at third. Now here is Michael Garcia.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
In the air, right field, Crow Armstrong sizing this one up. Squeezes it, and there's two away. And up next for Detroit, Dylan Dingler. Upstairs, and that's ball one. There's a swing and a drive. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. And in at second with an RBI double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Now pitching.
Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen. Ryan Brady.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Tying run at the plate.
Inside ball.
That one missed, now 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
The tying run at the plate. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Here comes Dingler around third. Throws to first in time. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. Now the third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Ryan McMahon.
Through there for a strike. And that's off
ball one.
the inside edge. And now it's even 1-1. Vierling makes the grab, one away. And next for the Cubs, Ian Happ, former first-round pick out of the University of Cincinnati, grew up in Pittsburgh. Slings to first, and there's two away. Nico Horner will come up to hit.
Number 2, second baseman, Nico.
Fall off foul. McKinstry on the move towards the line. And that ends the inning. Here at Wrigley Field, we go to the ninth. And now the shortstop, Javier Baez. That one fouled off. Brazier, a 6-foot righty. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. Up the middle. Horner over to first. Baez going to the play. He's 2 outs away. And here is Jahmai Jones. 1 for 3.
Number 33, Cole Keith. Now pitching
on the mound now, Drew Pomeranz.
Number 45.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. Ripped to third and caught.
Well, baseball can be cool, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show.